Morning everybody, how we doing? Well, yeah, we're at Healds Hall in Heckmondwike. We've come from Whitby. Our first Christmas coming back to Batley. It's going to be very different. Poor old Mrs M's been running around like a blue-arsed, like a blue-arsed fly, here, there and everywhere, picking up, dropping off, doing this. Honestly, she's going to wear herself out. So let's see how it goes. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be a big family Christmas like we've had before, but like we've always had. Yeah, I don't know how Mrs M will get along with that. Probably not right well. And but it is what it is, isn't it, you know? It's the first year since we moved to Whitby, so let's see where it takes us. We're at Healds Hall in Heckmondwike, so I'm going to show you a little bit about Healds Hall. We've got loads of family history down here, and we'll just see where this video takes us, eh? Probably nowhere good. I'll see you in a minute or two, and yeah. Right, let's get on with it. Here we go. Healds Hall, Heckmondwike. So we're back again, Healds Hall Hotel, Heckmondwike. Restaurant, accommodation, weddings and events. And we've done it all here over the years. We've come to Healds Hall, I don't know, since ever I can remember. Since my kids were nippers. Yep. We've been here for Christmas dinners, christenings, Sunday lunches, parties, wedding, I don't know, wedding, yeah, Neil's wedding were here. Was it here? I don't know. Yeah, I think it probably was. We've had funeral teas here. We had the funeral tea for my mum and my dad when they both passed. Not at the same time. And we had the funeral teas here. We played in the garden with the kids. And they're all grown up now, they come with their kids. It's funny, isn't it, how things work out? Brings back so many happy memories. And when we came back, there was only one place we could stay, and that's Healds Hall. And I'll tell you why. Because they're so nice here. Mrs M said it to me this morning. She said, you know, nobody says, oh no, you can't, no, oh no, nobody says that to you. But you want to bring your dog? Yeah, bring your dog. Want to take your dog in the back? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, of course I can. No problem. No problem. It's always been the same. Because, you know, it's family focused. And there aren't too many places like that anymore. So if you're ever in this neck of the woods and you want, you know, it's not the best hotel you're ever going to stay in the world. No, is it hell? Certainly won't be the most expensive. But it will be the friendliest. I think it probably will, you know. It's absolutely lovely here. The people are lovely. My nephew's wife, Lucy, used to work here. She came back with a baby when we were here, and they were all over her. Honestly, you couldn't believe it. Little Penny. Yep, it's a super little place. Christmas dinners are all set up. Look at that, Merry Christmas. That'll be full of people. Soon, can you see me? Sorry about that. Here's the garden. Kids used to come running out here. You know what it's like when they start getting a bit fractious when they've been sat at a table all day and they want to run their little legs off as well. Can run their little legs off out here. Right, so we're at Healds Hall. Mrs M's down there, just gone to see her dad. I'm going to have a pint, and then we're going back down to Lucy's. The turkey's in the oven. We're all happy, and we're all good to go. Come on, I'll go. This is the original entrance before that extension thing was actually built, so you can see how long we've been coming here. We used to come in here. We knew we were in for a treat when we got here. I know what you're thinking, why didn't you come in here instead of going to that damn place, Woodlands Hotel in Leeds? pull your pants down routine? Well, it's a very good question, and I haven't got an answer to that. I have not got an answer. Anyway, oh, another Christmas tree. Sold out everywhere you go. Beautiful, isn't it? Right, I'll show you a bit more of the place while we're here, and then I'll show you Christmas Day. I don't know what I'll show you. I'll just show you whatever I think you'd like to see. See you in a minute. Well, here we are. Mrs. M's here, but you're not going to make an appearance or a noise at all. No. Not even a yes or a no?
Oh, I haven't got a microphone.
Do you want a microphone?
No, I don't want a microphone.
Do you not want to be on it?
No, I want to be silent, thank you.
You like a quiet morning, don't you? This isn't a quiet morning, but anyway. We've got to get up and onwards, haven't we? So I'll show you the menu. I've got a nice cup of coffee. I've ordered a full English. Coffee's lovely. We're the first down for breakfast. So when we left the hotel yesterday, it was absolutely heaving, wasn't it? I came home, empty, doors locked, night porter on. And yeah, so we're picking my eldest daughter's dog up. Is coming to stay for how many days, Mrs. M? You can say on your fingers if you don't want to talk, because I can't hear you.
Well, it's debatable, isn't it? We're not sure how long they'll be with us. Depends when they could come up.
Maybe forever. No. Right, that's it. Lovely breakfast here, apparently. So, right, I'll be back in a minute when the breakfast arrives. Right, here we go. Looks lovely, doesn't it? Can you pass the salt, please? Mrs. M's got poached eggs on toast, but they look a bit overdone to me.
Yeah, not a runny egg.
Mine looks nice though, doesn't it? Have a bit of toast. Real butter. Can't stand margarine, can you? Can't see the point in it. So beans in a ramekin this morning. A slice of black pudding. Hash brown, 2 rashers, fried egg, a tomato, mushroom. You don't like mushroom, do you?
No.
And beans. What shall I start with? See if the beans are warm.
You can't go wrong with beans.
If they're cold. That's disappointing, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, very.
Didn't you fancy a full English?
No. Very disappointing.
Bacon's lovely. So what do you think to the Christmas this year? Been very different, hasn't it?
It was different. I'm not sure really.
Whether you enjoyed it or not?
We'll see.
A bit low key.
Did a lot of running about.
Well, that's the downside, isn't it?
Couldn't have a drink. I had the dog with us,
Yeah.
so we had to drive.
Apart from that, it was great, wasn't it? Sausage looks nice. Got that, baby.
Can you hold the dog while I get another drink, please?
Yeah. Bacon's lovely. Sausage is nice as well.
Is the dog not getting any?
I don't know. I'll save him a bit of something. I don't know what. Hash brown looks nice. I like hash browns. Not like those you get in America either, but they're all right. So you've got Lando to pick up, and then that's it.
Well, yeah. You can give him a long walk on the beach when we
Yes, I will do that. Yeah, I'll be happy to do that.
That'll tire him out.
So I've got the cottage to clean.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Our nephew and his wife are staying.
Sort the boiler out. And then we go again. Then my nephew, his wife, and the baby's coming over, and my sister and my brother-in-law are coming over as well, aren't they? And we're going to the castle, are we?
Castle tomorrow.
Lunchtime or dinner?
I think she's booked it for 2.
Oh, that's all right. See if we haven't had enough grub by then, eh?
Well, gotta eat. It'd be nice.
This is the least family Christmas we've ever had. How's that for a statement? It is, isn't it? Anyway, it probably all sounds like a disappointment when people watch the video, don't you think? I like beans on my hash browns. Had enough?
I'm just gonna put a bit of jam on that toast. I'm not eating that bit of egg.
But you've got egg on your toast.
No,
An egg on your knife. Ooh.
alright.
That's a bit overdone, I know.
Only way I could make it right is send it back, and I'm not doing that. Just move on.
You sound a bit weary this morning.
Yeah, I am. Anyway, Romeo's being good.
He has been good, yeah.
First time he stayed in a hotel.
Well, he's a good boy generally, isn't he? It's just a bit needy, isn't he?
I stayed with Lucy yesterday.
I did, yeah. Hey, all that butter. Nice. That was a nice plateful there.
Your egg looks overdone too.
It is a bit overdone, yeah. But the bacon's lovely. Porky and salty. Have we got any plans for videos out when we're back in Twitters?
It's not something I've thought about. So I will come up with something.
Bit of black pudding. You don't like black pudding, do you?
I ate it yesterday.
Oh, did you? What did you think?
Thought it were alright.
Did you eat the whole thing? Wow.
Yes, I did.
I'm flabbergasted.
I thought it was alright. I didn't have a mushroom.
Shame because those mushrooms are lovely.
Well, they are if you like mushrooms.
Yeah, well, I suppose, yeah. But I used to make that chicken and mushroom risotto. You used to like that, didn't you? Or were you putting it on?
You make chicken and mushroom risotto?
No, lots of times.
Don't remember. We always have prawn and pea.
Yeah, if you ask Sophie, she used to love it when they lived with us for that while.
I'll be glad to get back to my Alpen.
I'll be glad to get back to Whitby, to be honest with you. I think you will, won't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Does the doggy woggy want some sausage wasage?
Yeah, sure he does.
Would you like to give the doggy woggy some sausage wasage?
You mean sausage?
Yeah.
It's a bit warm.
A bit warm. It's very porky. It's quite a nice sausage, nice and solid.
Mummy. Good boy.
I could have made a risotto out of that turkey tonight. Turkey and mushroom risotto. But
Excuse me. No, we don't want to have that though.
I think you've got fussier with your eating and your likes and dislikes as you've got older. You never used to be like that.
Possibly.
You used to eat everything, I seem to remember.
Well, there's not many things I don't eat. I don't eat. I take my dislike to mushrooms. That's about it. Morning.
Good morning. You don't like peppers, do you?
Well, I do, but I always get
Reflux.
yeah. So
Have you got any spare butter there? Just need a little bit
No.
for toast. No? Oh, to dampen it off with some bean juice.
shall I go get the other?
If you want. But what are you going to do with doggy woggy? If you give it a minute or two,
I can put him
and we
in
can
the
say
car.
to our subscribers.
I could put him in the car.
Could you? Will he be all right on his own?
Oh, I'm only going upstairs
Oh, that's
for
true.
a minute, aren't I?
Yeah.
I need the room key, please.
He's in the bed now. Put your hand in there. See what you find.
Something from Boots.
Oh, that's my prescription. Now I've registered with the doctor, it just takes a bit of getting used to how they work with the prescription. Or my old doctor used to give me 2 months prescription. This lot only give me a month.
I've never had 2 months in my life. No. And I found it very easy dealing with them.
Very pleasant.
Always after that, I just put my order in and it were there. I'm registered at Boots and on the text service and then I picked it up.
Right. Anyway, I think we'll be all right there. Yeah, right.
Fingers crossed we're not poorly.
We're not poorly people, really, are we? Not for the moment. Anyway, so I'm going to pause this and while you buzz off, and then I'll come back and we'll have a little round-up, tell you what I think of the breakfast. Oh. So that's it, mates. Breakfast done. Lovely. Really enjoyed it. Absolutely full to the rafters. I think Mrs. M's feeling a bit down this morning. Bit tired. It's been a bit more chaotic than I thought, and she thought it would be. But we managed. It's our first Christmas, so we'll see what the next one brings. In the meantime, if I can remember, I'll put a picture of my empty plate up so you know what I've done. Ramekins here. So if you wonder why the ramekin's missing. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you before the new year. And got some new wristbands coming out. I think we're going to go, I've got some yellow ones, obviously, some green ones and some orange ones. I think we'll go with the orange to start with. And yeah, we'll spread it around a little bit. So we'll start the new year with a new wristband and we'll take it from there. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the new year. We'll see you before then. But thanks for watching and you keep well. God bless. See you later. Chin chin.